Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Couponing with Kayla. We're about to look at the Walgreens must-do deals for August 31st through September 6th. So these deals are going to start on Sunday, go all the way through Saturday, so you have a whole week to do these deals. We're going to go over these, and then I will also go over some spin booster scenarios later in the video. But if you're not subscribed yet, take just a second to hit that red subscribe button down below, because I'll have a haul video posted on Sunday where I will walk you through the deals in the store. There'll be updates on deals, plus I'll be adding different scenarios and updates to that printable list that's below the video as well. And you can turn on the notification bell. That way it'll notify you anytime a new video goes up. I normally always have a Walgreens haul video up on Sunday morning and sometimes a CVS haul on Sunday as well. Now, if you are a Walgreens and a CVS shopper, let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite store to coupon at when it comes to Walgreens and CVS? Which one do you prefer and why? I would love to hear it down in the comments. I will tell you guys, with the Walgreens ad, and some of you guys have expressed this too, is I really wish that whoever makes their ads would kind of switch it up, give us some new fresh deals, because some deals obviously are repeats. Now we do have some new deals to look at as well, so we're going to get into all of that. Also, let me know down in the comments below if you got a new spin booster. I got a spin 40 get 9, and that is for any items. We also got, I believe it is a spin 30 get 10 on diapers, and that one is for like online only, but we also have a promotion for diapers in the store, so we'll get into all of that. But let's go ahead, let's get started and see what all we can pick up next week. Now, y'all know if I tell you sometimes if you hear some loud purring in the background, that is because one of my cats is right here. Today we have a Cowboy sitting here with me, and he's a little sniffly. I think he has a little cold or some congestion or something going on. So he is laying here with me and he's just purring and going on. So the first deal we're going to look at is on Colgate. This deal we've been seeing every single week. You guys know, buy two, get a $5 register reward. So grab two at $5. That totals $10. Use a 4 off 2 digital. Pay $6 but get $5 back, making it $1 for both or 50 cents each. See, I told y'all, he is sitting right on me and he just sneezed. So next we have Tresemme. So this is going to be $7 each. If we will have lower ones participating in the deal, maybe. It is saying $7, but I'm seeing the shampoo there, which is normally $6, so we shall see. But if they are $7 each, two will total $14. 5 off 2 digital puts you at $9. Then you get a $5 register reward, making it $4 for two, or just $2 each. It was cheaper this past week, so we'll see. We have one of the deals for Olay. There's several different ones in the ad, so definitely check it out. But the Old Spice and the Olay, for spend 20, get a $6 register reward with a 7 off 2 digital. So two will total $20, and then we use that 7 off 2 digital, pay $13, get a $6 register reward, making them two for $7. Now keep an eye out, because sometimes our more expensive Olay and Old Spice like this might have some Ibotta rebates. I'm not seeing any currently on my app, but if we were to get rebates, it could make this even cheaper. Now, the next deal we're going to look at is just another quick hair care deal, which will come back into play a little later in the video when we talk about rolling rewards. But for this next one, we have the raw sugar hair care products for buy one, get one free. It does picture some of the kids' products here in the picture, and a lot of times the kids' products are around $6.99. So at buy one, get one free, you're getting two of those for just $6.99. Makes them around $3.49 each, which is not bad if this is the products you use. Some of the other hair care products can be around that price range, but my store normally has the more expensive ones. Now, next we're going to look at a few household deals. I've kind of lumped them all into one slide here. We have a Febreze deal for $3.50 with a $3.50 digital, making it free. We have Arm & Hammer for buy one, get one free. Now, it is a better deal on the current week at $1.95 each. We also have the complete home baggies again for buy one, get two free. So it's $2.79. And we do have some other household products in the ad. So always double check the ad. Remember, I'm just highlighting some of the deals that I think are good deals, but there may be other ones in the ad that you are interested in. So you can always look at the weekly ad there on the Walgreens website. And then you can also look at those tags in the store come Sunday. We might find some other deals that we really like. Now, next we have a deal on the Pampers diapers. Now, a little while back, they were ringing up for the 2 for $21 and also buy one, get one 50% off, which made them super cheap. But they're listed currently for next week's ad as buy one, get one 50% off. So if they're priced around $14.99, then you're going to have 4 of these for $44.97. Okay, so I would suggest getting 2 packs of the diapers and 2 packs of the Easy Ups. Now the reason I say that is because we'll have a 3 off 2 digital for the diapers, a 3 off 2 for the Easy Ups. Now sometimes we have separate digitals for the diapers. We might have a 3 off 2 the Swaddlers and 3 off 2 I can't think of what they're called, but it's like the more active ones, whatever. So if you have 3 off 2 digitals, you'd pay $38.97. Get a $10 register reward for buying 3, makes it $28.97. But if you have a booster for spend 40, get 9, you could go ahead and pair it up with this. It would make the final cost $19.94 for 4 of these. Now, if we were to end up getting a P&G promotion in the store, like we do sometimes one will pop up where if you spend this much on P&G products, you get an additional reward. It could make that deal even better. But right now, if you need diapers, that is definitely not a bad deal. And if you're not using the spin booster, you can pay with Walgreens cash on that deal. Now, one deal that I am excited about in the ad is the spend 25, get a $10 register reward on select beauty, cosmetics, facial care, things like that. So that new promo is going to be going through September 27th. So I'm sure there's going to be tons of different scenarios between now and then. I put together a couple of scenarios for right now, depending on our coupons, depending on what rebates we have, all of that. This could be a possible scenario if you need or want these products. So for the different acne care, we have the cleanser for $12.99 and we have the patches that are $11.99, but they're going to be buy one, get one 50% off. So the patches would be $5.99. Then if you were to grab just one Maybelline cosmetic for $6.99, it puts your total at $25.97. Now, currently we have a $2 Maybelline digital, so if you still have that, you could use that, and we would pay about $23.97. You can pay with Walgreens cash if you want, since we're earning a register reward on this deal. And then you would submit to Ibotta. We have a couple of different rebates for $2.50 back on the patches, $2.75 on the cleanser, making it around $8.72 for all of those items. Now, with this, if you did want to grab 2 of the Maybelline products, your total would be a little higher. But if you're grabbing 2 products at around $6.99, and we do get a 6 off 2 digital that works for those, your final cost would still end up about the same, and you'd have an extra item. Now, for the second scenario, I put a couple of the L'Oreal Paris cosmetics. So these, if you're grabbing some for $11.99, I was looking online and I didn't see a lot of lower cost ones, but there may be some that are a little lower that you could figure into this deal. But if we're grabbing 2 that are around $11.99, they're buy one, get one 50% off. Second one would be $5.99, and one of the different products, without buying 2 of them, one would just be $11.99. So your total would be $29.97, but we could use our 6 off 2 digital for the L'Oreal cosmetics that we should be getting on Sunday. And you would pay around $23.97. Remember, you can pay with Walgreens cash or previous register rewards. And then you would get $2.50 back on Ibotta for the different product, making it $11.47 for 3 items. Now, those are just 2 scenarios, and honestly, I think that we'll end up having more scenarios and even some better scenarios depending on our coupons and our rebates that come out for the different cosmetics and personal care products. But those are just a couple in the ad that caught my eye. Now, for this scenario, we're looking at a spend 40, get $9 Walgreens cash. It's a single-use offer, and it's valid in-store or online. So if you were to grab the second beauty scenario we just looked at for $29.97 and the Colgate deal for $10, you could grab one more item at 99 cents just to put you over that $40 mark, or better yet, you could even grab one of those Febreze plugs because the digital coupon will make it free. But I just said, okay, we're grabbing a 99-cent item. So On this, you would be at $40.96. We could use a 6 off 2 L'Oreal digital and 4 off 2 Colgate digital. Pay about $30.96 out of pocket, but if you have manufacturer register rewards, you can lower that cost. You would get $9 Walgreens cash, and then you would get a $10 register reward for the beauty deal, $5 register reward for Colgate, and $2.50 cash back on Ibotta, making the final cost around $4.46 for all of those items. So if you need some of those makeup and acne care products, it wouldn't be bad to put them into this scenario. Then you could take the register rewards you earn on this scenario and roll them into more deals that you want to get in the store and pay way less out of pocket for all the other items you're picking up. But again, you could pay less out of pocket on this scenario if you have previous register rewards, but these are definitely earning some good rewards that you can use on something else, especially getting that $10 back on the cosmetics. Now, we're also going to look at rolling rewards from one transaction to the next if you don't really want to do a spin booster scenario. So for transaction one, we could grab the TRWCZJR deal and the Colgate deal. Again, the TRWCZJR products may include the lower cost ones, but right now in the ad, it's just showing $7. So those 4 products would total $24. Using a 4 off 2 and a 5 off 2 digital, you would pay $15. Now that is not including tax, but if you have, for example, $10 in Walgreens cash, you could use that and pay only $5 out of pocket. Now on this, you're going to earn 2 $5 register rewards. So it makes the final cost $5 for those 4 items. But then we are going to take the 2 $5 register rewards we're earning. We're going to roll it into transaction 2. By rolling those into our next transaction, we're going to pay very little out of pocket. And once again, if you have some Walgreens cash that you have left over from previous deals, you're going to pay way less. So for transaction 2, we could grab the Olay deal for $20. We're using a 7 off 2 digital, and we could use 2 $5 register rewards from transaction 1. That would leave you to pay only $3 out of pocket on this, not including your tax. And if you have $3 Walgreens cash, you could pay 0 out of pocket, get a $6 register reward. Again, the final cost on those is $7 for 2, but you're paying less out of pocket by rolling your rewards. Now, also, I've had some questions about filler items. For a while now, we haven't needed filler items for our register rewards, so that's why I'm showing the deals like this, where you're grabbing 2 items and you have 2 register rewards, 1 digital. It will still come off. Now for transaction 3, we could grab those raw sugar hair products, most likely the kids products for $6.99. And then we have a total of $6.99 since they're buy one, get one free. We could use that $6 register reward from the Olay. Most likely it's going to print out that P&G register reward that says like $6 off your next personal care purchase, something like that. So if you have trouble using those on anything in the store and your cashier is like, oh, it has to be personal care, maybe grab something like this. That way it is personal care. It should be qualified for that. And then you would pay just 99 cents plus tax out of pocket. Or if your tax pushes you over the $1 mark, you could use around $1 Walgreens cash and pay nothing out of pocket. Final cost, $6.99 for 2. Let me know down in the comments below if you're going to do any of these deals. Let me know, do you like the spin booster scenario? Do you like rolling the rewards? And again, let me know what's your favorite store to coupon at and why. I would love to hear those in the comments below. And I will see you guys in my Sunday haul video for Walgreens and hopefully a Sunday haul video for CVS as well. So stay tuned for all of that, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.